Hey guys, ShinigamiNG here, and today I'm going to give you guys a free-to-play guide on how to beat the Goku Black event, the physical Goku Black event. So I'm going to go through the team real quick at the beginning here. First off, I am taking my Grandpa Gohan leader, Strength type, Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 20%. If you have the Baba Shop Master Roshi Dokkan Awakened, he's a much better leader to bring on this event. Or if you're super lucky and you happen to have Super Saiyan 4 Goku as your leader, bring him instead, because he's also a great lead. The other thing you could do also is you could bring, if you have LR Vegito Blue, which I don't have mine Dokkaned to LR, but if you have him, you could bring him, because he gives Superclass Ki +3 HP attack and defense plus 70% when he's Dokkan Awakened. So you could bring him as your leader as well. I'm actually going to do this with Grandpa Gohan just to show it's possible because he's a strike unit. I'm also bringing my Vegito, he's not LR yet, but the one that turns into LR Vegito Blue. I'm bringing this Trunks from the Super Saiyan Trunks Future Saga story event. Mostly because he links pretty well and his passive is pretty nice on different things. I'm bringing this Trunks, the Strike Trunks, mostly because I have him maxed out and he works really well on a super strength team. I'm bringing the Honey GT Pan because she helps heal. She also can tank a pretty good amount of damage. And then I'm bringing this Bulma just for the strength type Ki. She's Ki support. That's it. I'm going to try not to take hits with her as much as possible. If you have other units, let's see here. If you have, potentially you could bring Launch. You could bring this new Gohan from the 3rd year anniversary. I recommend farming him if you haven't yet, but you can bring him maxed out. He would actually work really well on this team. You could bring this Gohan from the Baba Shop. Oh wait, I do actually have the Master Roshi, Strength type, HP attack and defense plus 60%. I just don't have him Dokkan Awakened yet. I forgot I had him. So I'm actually going to bring him as my last slot here instead of Bulma. I did not realize I had him actually, so that actually works out pretty good. I forgot I had him. Sorry about that. So, but if you have him Dokkan Awakened, he works much better as the strength lead for your team because he'll give Ki +3 HP attack and defense plus 70%, and he's a hero unit, so he will work as he'll work on a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team. So anyways, let's hop straight into the event here because I don't want to waste any time. I want to hop straight in, show this off to you guys how this can be done. So we're gonna go all the way to super stamina. There's super difficulty, stamina 25 right now. The Dark Nightmare event. Actually, what's the event actually called? Darkness Shrouding the Future. We're going to go to the Dark Nightmare super stage. We're going to look for a super attack 10 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's really all we need. If he has potential activation, like this one has 55%, that's fantastic. If he has that, great. If he does not, oh well. We don't need it. We can beat it without. Now, these are the items that I take to most of the events I do, just to be on the safe side, unless I know for a fact that I need something else. But I will bring a Dende to heal. I'll bring Marin to reduce enemy attack for 3 turns. I bring Ranfan if I need to reduce their attack for 1 turn, which it will stack with Marin, so you can actually reduce their attack for, I think Marin is 25%. I think they might both actually be 25%. Let's see here. Marin 25% for 3 turns. Ranfan is 25% for 1 turn. So you can stack them and have 50% for 1 turn, which is fantastic. I also bring Sensu Beans for healing and Dendes for healing. That's how I usually run my events for most things. And again, unless I know I need something very specific to help out. So we're going to go ahead and hop in here. His first form is actually going to be one of the hardest just because he is tech. So I'm going to try to get as much Ki as possible. I don't really want to use the 5, but I want to get in the middle of this Ki and start picking it up. Start picking up as much as you possibly can. Use the low numbers when possible. You want to be able to hopefully, I was hoping I'd get a little bit for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. There we go, at least one on him. It'll make it easier to super attack with these units. So let's hop in, get into the battle, and start fighting Black. So again, his first form here is going to be not the hardest by any means, but he will take a few hits because he's tech type. So let's go ahead. Let's see, super attack with Pan. Super attack with Grandpa Gohan. Actually, Pan only needed 8 ki to super attack. My Vegito here, I have him 100% in the potential system. You may not, which is completely understandable, but since I do have him maxed out that much, he does not take a lot of damage from most things. I'm not too worried about my rotation just yet. I want to try to get someone who links with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I think I'm just going to leave that Trunks on the link for now. I'll use Goku to attack up front. We'll have Trunks attack here, and I think it's 5 ki. Yeah, there we go. So everyone's getting full attacks here. You want to try to negate as much damage as possible while also dealing out as much damage as possible. So, okay, Goku did a lot of damage. This Trunks should end him right here, and we should go to his first physical form. Here we go. No need to be so hasty. Why not? We're rushing through a tutorial. I gotta be hasty. So now, again, I'm not too concerned about Master Roshi. Actually, I am a little bit, because I just remembered he is not Z-Awakened, so he might actually take some hits there at the end. So I'm going to leave Pan in that final slot there. So I'm going to, again, don't care about Master Roshi. He's not going to do very much damage at the moment, but I want to get Pan to do as much, Pan and Vegito to do as much as possible. So Black is going to attack. Vegito, only 17,000 damage. That's actually not too bad for a super attack. But I had type advantage. Ooh, I got a crit. That's pretty good. See, Master Roshi's not going to do much damage. I probably would have been better off bringing Bulma. However, it's too late now. I did not have him awakened. So I'm going to put Goku in the first slot because Goku, potentially, if Black super attacks, Goku has the chance to deflect them. Counter. That's what he does. He counters. So I'm going to have... I didn't need to do that many, but oh well. Everyone's going to super attack. Hopefully Goku will deal enough damage here. He might take out this form of Black. This is Black's first physical form. Let's see how much damage... Oh yeah, he definitely... That crit. If you can get a Goku that has crit as part of his hidden potential unlock, you're doing great. Like, he's going to help so much. I'm going to go ahead and... This is his final form. I'm going to go ahead and use a Marin, reduce his attack by 25% for 3 turns. And I'm actually going to go ahead and use Ranfan as well. I'm being a little bit overkill, but I want to get Master Roshi off my rotation. I want him to be able to not take as much damage from those hits. Because he's going to get hit once at the end here. Trunks should super... And I don't really care about Roshi supering. Vegito is the one that's going to do the most damage here on this turn. There we go, 641,000. So getting those critical hits and then really not taking much damage at all. Like, that's fantastic. I probably only took about 200, 250 damage total there, which is super, super low. Trunks did 62,000, Roshi did 1,000 damage, but only took 7,000, so that's pretty good. Now, this was actually what I wanted. I wanted to have Goku and Pan together on a rotation, because the two of them link really well, because they have the GT link. And I'm going to get that Trunks super attacking as well. So everyone here is going to super attack. Black, all of his attacks are in one slot, which is fantastic because that means Goku can block every single one of those hits. Because Goku, his super attack will raise his, I think it raises his attack and his defense. But now Black is trying to super. Maybe Goku will counter. Nope, he did not. Did not counter. Oh well. But at least Goku took that hit instead of someone else, instead of one of the free-to-play units that possibly aren't very strong. So we've got him down to his final health bar here. So let's put... Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's get Vegito, full attack. Oh man. I might not be able to get Trunks. Oh, Trunks will super. I forgot he supers at 8 ki. I was trying to get him to full ki. Oh well. Vegito, let's see how much damage Vegito does here. He might actually kill him or get him really close. There we go. Killed him. KO, and there we go. 7 awakening medals for Goku Black. I actually still have never pulled the physical Goku Black, so I'm farming these medals for no reason. But this can show you the type of strength team you could build, and this team would have been even better and done even more damage if I had Dokkan awakened. Let's see, I think I have 14. Yeah, I have 14 of his medals now. If I had Dokkan awakened my Master Roshi first and used him as my leader instead of Grandpa Gohan, because he would have given me an additional 50% HP attack and defense for my whole team, which is fantastic. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Hopefully this tutorial helps you guys out. This is probably one of the better free-to-play strength teams that you can build, in my opinion. You could do a villain team, but it's going to be harder to find. Now, granted, you could do villain strength team, and you'd have to get a different leader, but you could do that with bringing a Super Saiyan Rose Black villain lead. Well, no, but he wouldn't give that much. You would have to bring a whole villain team for that. Never mind, that won't work. If you can still find the original strength Omega Shenron leader, you could do that with a villain team, but there's not nearly as many. Like, you have Mercenary Tao as a free-to-play villain strength unit, and I know there's more, but he's the only one that I can think of off the top of my head that I have. You might have a tough time filling out a villain team. Oh, well, actually, if you're using Omega Shenron and Tao, you don't have to worry about it being a villain team, so you can still mix and match with. So you could still do Grandpa Gohan with an Omega Shenron. Just Omega Shenron is not, he's only going to give you 70% HP attack and defense, whereas Super Saiyan 4 Goku will give you 120% if he's Dokkan awakened. And you can still find, at this point in time, around the 3-year anniversary, you can still find Super Saiyan 4 Goku friends fairly often on your friends list. Or maybe not on your friends list, but it's easy to find friends to add that have them. So I highly recommend bringing both Super Saiyan 4 Goku friends, and also there's a really good chance you can find Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku friends for a tech team. You could make a pretty good free-to-play super tech team. In fact, possibly even better than this free-to-play strength team. And I'm going to make another video about that another time, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that one as well. So that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. ShinigamiNG out.